hands, I commit my spirit.
It's finished.
Now I have to wonder as I place the blame. If I had been in their shoes, would I have done the same? To be faced by a man that testified that